We're back.
Hey,
We're back with
season 2 recap, baby. We did season 2. We did
a
it.
full second season.
Yes.
What are we? Friends or some other show that had seasons? Is that what we are?
Yeah, I mean, no, we're not any of those
not
shows.
that.
No,
But we have second season.
we do have second
There's a
season.
third on the way, you fucks. You lucky bastards.
Yeah, you pieces of shit.
You pieces of you beaners. This is why you're here.
Yes.
Because you guys want to hear this shit. The worst shit. The season 2 recap.
Season 2 recap.
The most unnecessary.
Yeah, for season 2, for all you 100 listeners, this is for you.
And also this is for the people later on. This is mainly for the people.
Later. Yes.
Later on, is the people now, you get cake.
Yes.
The people later on, you're fucking.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Fucking 20 something now, and you're listening to this, you idiot. Fucking, we're famous now.
Hopefully.
Please, hopefully.
Yeah.
I know.
You want to tell them what's been going on with us?
Lots been going on
Yeah. We didn't film
for months.
episode for 4 months. Almost exactly 4 months.
If you just listen to Ants and you just listen to Gravity,
Mhm.
you will notice that the scenery has changed.
Yes, things are different now for us.
You'll notice Hassan has a different look.
Yes,
you know, I look completely different.
Our hair is gone.
Yeah, both our hairs are gone. We look different.
Yeah,
Literally,
yeah.
we look different.
Yeah.
And that's why if you're like, whoa, these guys in a week
Yes.
transformed.
Nope.
No, that was like 3 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
about 3 months, was it?
3 months. Yeah. We the old studio. We had to leave.
We had to leave the old studio. Right now, we are in our fucking apartment in
Yes.
North Hollywood.
We are in Derek's bedroom right
We are in
now.
my motherfucking bed. Me and Sam fuck right there.
They do.
I'm pointing at it. It happens right there. That's where we fuck. You can't even tell. It looks like we're in a real studio. Invest in yourself, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Spend money on yourself wisely. Yeah.
But yeah, so that took 3 months setting all this shit up, buying all this shit.
everything,
We're
yeah,
poor, and we had to figure this out.
Figuring everything out.
But now we're here, man, and we fucking did it. And now we're gonna give you guys, bro, the shit we got coming.
Yeah, you guys have no idea. We have a lot of big shit
Season
planned.
3, nigga. Y'all thought what? Y'all, if you like season 2, which I hope you did,
Yeah.
I legitimately hope you did.
Well,
'cause
season-
we put thought into it.
Yeah, season 3 is gonna be great, and then season 4 and season 5, the stuff we have planned.
I didn't even want to tell them about season 4 because I was like, season 3, you guys, nigga, season 3, you ain't ready for season 3. I didn't even want to get to season 4. And yeah, that's how far ahead we're planning.
Yeah.
But season 3 is coming for that ass. But right now, let's get into season 2.
Let's get into season 2.
Let's get into season 2. Asania,
Yeah.
Amadi,
Well, let's for season 2 for us goes from 21 to Gravity.
and
Yes.
our weird way we do this.
Yeah. Episode 17 to 32.
Yep.
That's what we're going over this time.
And so this is the second season. Started from 21 to Gravity.
Yeah.
Totally polar opposite starts and finishes to this season.
Yeah.
So literally the opposite movies.
Yes.
Like opposite.
In terms of setting, in terms of just
In terms of setting.
in terms
yeah,
of
we can, yeah,
in
yeah.
terms of
One's in
quality, in terms of acting.
Acting.
Yeah.
God.
Directing.
Yeah, directing.
Yeah.
Storyline.
Just
Fucking
everything.
casting, probably. All the
Yeah,
things.
everything.
The key grip.
Well, one movie, we ended really strong, started really weak.
Really weak.
Yeah.
But in the middle of the season, I thought, according to Hassan, we talked about this, he thought this season had our most variety.
Yeah, I think so season 1, if you look back, it's a lot of like classic movies, but like this one is like,
We were starting with bangers. Season 1, that was on purpose. We were like,
Yeah.
well, let's start with some bangers.
yeah, but this one was like, these are like more movies that, you would just watch sometimes. Like if you're on TV and they came on, you'd be like, I watch this. Yeah. A lot more movies you just come across randomly.
Which is the best way to watch a movie.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
With a movie you aren't expecting. That's
Yeah.
definitely the best way to watch things.
Even
for
if you
sure.
don't like it, it's just like, oh, that was, you know what I mean? It's like, I would have never watched that. It was
Yeah.
random as fuck. And then we don't get that anymore because there's more TV. Now we have to choose what
Yeah.
we watch, which sucks.
Yeah, it's harder.
Yeah, it's nice having somebody,
Pick for
a
you.
brown nigga and another brown nigga tell you
Pick
what to
for you.
watch.
We
Yeah.
at one point we were at this house and there was TV on and it was TBS and we just watched Star Wars because that was
From the middle or from the beginning?
from the middle yeah
The best.
you can't. There's no watching a movie from the middle anymore.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Watching a movie from the middle.
It's gone.
Our kids that concept won't even make sense.
No.
Why would we watch a movie from the middle?
Yeah.
Or from the end? Or you remember you just cut on a movie and it's the last scene and you're like, oh, I love this. And then you get that last scene. It's
Yeah.
like the last scene of 8 Mile. And you're like, this is all I really wanted. You know?
Sure, maybe.
Best feeling. Well, I just missed
Yeah.
that feeling.
Yeah, I know, I get what you're
Now I
saying.
have to watch all of 8 Mile if I want to get to that last scene.
Yeah,
And I,
or,
that's not fair.
or you fast forward. It's just the magic of it is gone.
The magic
There
is
is the
gone.
magic of
cut
of
it
like,
on and it's a great moment. It's a
yeah,
moment.
yeah. It's like, oh shit! Like I didn't because we cut it on. We had this TV to Star Wars Episode 2, and I was like, oh, I didn't remember this scene. I forgot this happened. Someone tries to assassinate the queen or
Is
whatever.
that right when you cut it on? Like right
That's when we cut it on.
It's the best.
So it was the beginning, but not like we weren't like sitting down and watching it.
Yeah, Because then you're like, oh, well, because when you watch from the beginning, you're like, well, this is a commitment.
Yes.
Watch from the middle, you're like, I can leave. I came in the middle.
Yeah. This is fun.
This is
it's
fun.
More,
I'm
it's
having a
more
good time.
fun. Yeah.
You know? God, 21 was awful.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just like shitting.
Oh my god. Such a bad movie.
Is that lead actor dead? He's got to be. I think they killed him. I think Hollywood killed that guy.
I mean, he's probably not interesting when he's dead, even.
Okay, so let me ask,
right.
what was your favorite movie of this season? Not what I said. I mean the movie you
that I actually
watched with your
watched
eyeballs.
with my eyeballs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of quality ones. If I had to pick like a
Personal favorite.
yeah, personal favorite. Personal favorite.
Not what you think the best was, just personal and San's favorite.
Okay, I'll give you my top 3, going from 3 to 1. How about that?
Okay.
3, I'll go Princess and the Frog.
Amazing movie.
Yeah, it was pure, lighthearted, pure. You know, there was some heavy movies on here.
Yeah.
You know,
Wrestler.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, in terms of like movie quality and movie writing, the rest was probably better than Princess and the Frog. I would say. Yeah.
Mickey Rourke. Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna go that.
Yeah,
route.
but in terms of personal favorite, I had a genuine good time with Princess and the Frog.
Great movie. Absolutely.
2, I'll go $1 Million Baby.
That was not this season.
Yeah, it was.
That was this season.
$1 Million Baby was right after 21.
Oh, nigga, that's the best movie ever. I forgot that was in this season.
I think in terms of like, if you were just to like look at it from a outside point of view, that's the best movie of the season. In terms of like writing, directing, acting, that's the best movie for sure.
Yeah.
But my favorite was 3:10 to Yuma because I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, no idea.
No idea it was that good. No idea all those people were in it.
Perfect. It's like it's a perfect Western. Like,
Yeah.
they did that perfectly.
Yeah. So I think in terms of my favorite, those are my 3 favorites of the season.
Nice.
Yeah, right? Not bad. I think that's a pretty good 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite that I told you.
Oh.
Not watching it.
Oh,
just
Passion of the
what I
Christ.
said. Passion of the Christ?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
question.
All that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the most fun. That was the most fun.
That
I
was the
like
most fun. That was the
No
most fun
question, that was the
episode.
most fun.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Passion of the Christ, guys, go back and watch that one for sure.
Yeah.
One of the most fun episodes. to
That's
ever
probably
be.
my favorite episode we've done.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's not the Passion of the Christ is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, so different experience from the actual movie. Like night and day different experience from the actual movie.
Yeah. Yeah, ours was a little
Oh, ours was I had a lot of fun.
more funny.
Yeah. Zero fun watching the movie.
Oh, well, because you watch porn.
Yeah,
Not
I
fun
watched
watching porn.
Yeah, no, yeah, and you're not, and I'm not even watching porn to jerk off. I'm watching porn to comment on it. That's what I'm gonna be like. How do I feel about this porn?
Is this porn being accurately portrayed?
Yeah, what does this porn say about society? No one. Yeah, that's just. Oh my god, dude. He just gets beat the entire movie,
He does.
and you think it's gonna stop, and it never fucking stops, and it keeps goddamn going, and they stretch it out for an hour and a half.
I guess I already asked you. I wrote down anything looking back that surprised you the most. It was 3:10 to Yuma.
Oh yeah, 3:10 to Yuma. Because even though you told me it was good, but that's just it's no one talks about
It's
it.
one because that's one of those legitimately no one ever talks about it.
No one ever talks
and you
about
will
it.
never know about it unless you watch it. It's one of those
Yeah,
you won't
yeah,
even
yeah.
hear about it.
Yeah.
Unless you just find it
Yeah.
randomly, which you won't now.
Yeah.
You have to pick it, and you're never gonna pick it because you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is it?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I just like, "Oh man, that's just a movie that's gonna get lost in time."
Yeah. We had one guy who commented. I forgot who it was, but I know you listen because you're a good dude. But you said 3:10 to Yuma was objectively bad.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. It's
How's that feel?
it's subjectively bad because
Yeah.
you didn't like it, but objectively,
Clearly good
yeah, a lot of good acting, a lot of
script.
script writing good.
Movement.
And if your objective is like, oh, what do the critics say? 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
What do the people say? Over 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It
so
was
it's like
it was a box office success. It wasn't like a mega blockbuster, but it made all its money back and doubled its profit. So it's like, there's no, if you're going off statistics or paper,
exactly.
Where's it bad?
21 is objectively bad.
That's bad. Well, that's bad.
Yeah,
that's objectively bad. It's subjectively bad. It's all objective.
Yeah, dude, if your favorite movie is 21, you're a boring person.
Oh, and you were also clearly in the movie 21.
Yeah. Or you were 8 when it came out and you thought Blackjack was cool.
Really
What are
cool.
the two? You were either, if your favorite movie is 21 and you were under 13 when the movie came out, I'll accept it. But if you were an adult and your favorite movie is 21, boring person. That's my guess.
Something happened to you.
Yeah.
Also, like, that means like you like 21. It's like, well, then what do you think about fucking $1 Million Baby? You know what I mean? Like, if you're like 21's my favorite movie, then I don't know how to talk to you.
Yeah, it's not even the best. It's not even close to a good gambling movie. It's
Dude,
like,
there's so many good gambling movies.
it's not even like on the level of like Rounders.
Rounders?
Yeah.
Fucking a good movie with acting and movement.
Oh man, I thought Jurassic Park was gonna be better.
It never is.
Yeah,
No, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you, hey, nigga, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, bullshit franchises.
Ooh, he's going with the bullshit franchise.
Bullshit franchises. They're not good movies.
You know what?
Chris Pratt made it okay because he's him. You take him out of those movies, they suck. The original movies, the dinosaurs are the only reason they're kind of good. The people in it, I don't even know their name. Who are the actors in those?
Well, actually,
Jeff Goldblum. He's not even a star. He's not even a star.
Well, Laura Dern brought me on stage 2 days ago, so I'm a big fan of her.
Who the fuck knows who Laura Dern is?
I'm a big fan of Laura Dern.
Everybody goes, Laura Dern, who the fuck's Laura Dern? You go, oh, the bitch from Star Wars. Who's the bitch from Jurassic Park and Star Wars? Oh, that white girl. Yeah. That's not famous. If I have to break down two things, you're not famous.
I love you, Laura.
But it's not, I don't think the Jurassic Park franchises are good movies.
I've only seen the first one and the Jurassic World, and both of them are. I mean, the first one was a little better than Jurassic World for
I
sure.
disagree because Chris Pratt is such a good lead. Because the movie's terrible.
Right.
But Chris Pratt is such a good dude. You're such a good lead.
Well, yeah,
Lead
he's a better lead than whatever was in Jurassic
Yeah, I
Park.
don't even know who lead him.
Yeah,
his
but
name?
Sam something,
Sam
maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe Sam
something.
Okay.
Or maybe
Sam,
or the actor's name was Sam. It could be in the movie. His name was Sam. I don't know.
That's what I said. I said Sam something, right? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, actually, I don't know.
It could be the character's name.
Yeah.
That's how bad you were.
Yeah. The best, the most exciting part, like the two like charismatic actors, like the super charismatic ones, Samuel L. Jackson. You don't even see him die on screen.
Nope.
Like it's almost like a passing thing. Then you could easily missed it in the recap that he died.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And then Jeff Goldblum. If you were to look at the writing in the movie though, and like really like look at the plot, his character's totally unnecessary.
Useless. They just were like, oh, we got to use him because he's
Jeff Goldblum. But he doesn't do any. He doesn't add to the plot at all.
It's not a good movie. I don't understand. It was only big because of the dinosaurs, and I know that now. Like, this was you picked dinosaurs, Spielberg. This was not good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, then, yeah, it's just not a good movie.
It's not.
Yeah, I did think that was gonna be better.
Was hilarious, bro.
Funny. Well, it's Eddie Murphy.
Funny ass movie.
Eddie Murphy. There's a couple things like that really stood out. Like Nutty Professor to me just really stood out in terms of like Eddie Murphy's just so talented.
Yes.
Like to be all those different people. To be now that we shoot. If you guys haven't checked out Derek and I, and mostly Derek shoots sketches on his Instagram story, and it's crazy. Like we're like different characters each time.
Yeah.
But to like be different characters and interacting with each other in ways that come off as real.
It comes off so real and fluid.
Like now, like I know that's tough when I talk about it, but like now actually like trying to do characters and shit, and it's like, oh, that's like unbelievable. To be like 9 different people.
The control.
Yeah.
Because it takes such control to be a good actor. Because you're just controlling every movement, every muscle, every thought. And then to do it in that multiple dimensions, pretty much.
But to do it when you're not working off anyone, because when he's it's not like he can talk to himself.
No, it's just some other actor who's pretending to be you sitting there.
Well, it was apparently like tennis balls, or like that's how you would use. Like you wouldn't even be another actor. It would just be objects.
Like
okay.
where they had like the table and like so you would see like the fat bodies around. It would be like, so you know what I'm saying? Like it's just other.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying anything back to you.
Yeah. You're not getting the energy you need back to work
You're
off.
Just running. You're just
yeah.
going. That's and then you drop one of the biggest blockbuster comedies. I mean,
right.
Nutty Professor. It's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Right.
You know one of the best leads? If I had to pick the best leading actor of this season.
Can I guess what you're gonna say?
It's a tie.
All right. Are you gonna say Richard Gere?
No.
No. Okay. I thought you were gonna say
It's lead.
Oh, lead. Okay.
But it's between Julia and Sandra. Pretty Woman and Gravity. as far as leading roles in a movie. Because 310 to Yuma, it's two leads.
Yeah.
There's two leads.
Yeah,
as far
yeah.
as like, yo, this is the leading person in this movie. Unreal acting, bro. Unreal, both of them.
What would you say about Hilary Swank if you added Hilary Swank to that list?
Fuck, I keep forgetting $1 Million Babies in this list.
Yeah, I was gonna say
those three. All three women though.
Yeah, that's true.
In this season, three of the women were the best.
The best leads were women in this season, for
this
sure,
season.
for sure.
For sure. Like, for sure.
I mean, worst leads, I'll go 21. Woody Allen was a bad
Woody
lead.
Allen, you sucked.
Yeah.
You knew you sucked. I mean, Mickey Rourke, you're up there. You had, I mean, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Any lead that doesn't speak much, you won me over.
Yeah. Mickey Rourke would be a great lead. Yeah.
All the leads in Day After Tomorrow were bad. I love you, Jake. And I love you, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, that was not a good movie.
I mean, Nutty Professor is phenomenal. We just talked about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know who this lead in Small Soldiers. The kid is like the 21 kid.
Yeah,
he's a bad lead.
I think that's him.
The timing would add up, and it wouldn't. It would add up.
Let me ask you. I have a question. If you could, from this season, reboot or remake one of these movies, which one would you do?
Reboot? Oh my god! God,
like a movie that you're like,
so Hollywood.
I can make it better, or you're like, oh, this movie was so great, I'd love to be a part of it.
It's such a Hollywood question. Okay. Well, I definitely would not do any of the good movies, which is
you wouldn't want to touch any of the good movies.
No, but that's what would happen in the studio. Like, we should remake $1 Million Baby.
So you would want to redo one of the bad movies and make it good.
Yes.
Which one?
I think the ones that can be done better, Day After Tomorrow.
Not the question. I say assign a mod. You are
Yes.
directing
What? Yeah. No. So like,
this movie.
I'm just gonna name like that one. To me, like that's the one. I was like, oh, I know what I could do with this one. I think. And I think
you got to pick one.
Yeah. I'm trying. I think I would go Day After Tomorrow.
You would remake it? What would you do?
I would take out the bullshit Trek to save his son.
Okay.
I would make it more like little like instead of like making it about the son and him or exactly just like little stories on how people survive. That
ooh, like little vignettes.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Vignettes, little vignettes, and
that's
maybe they're interconnected because like the vignette, like the Scottish people, there were interesting aspects of it. The Scottish people, that was interesting. The people who chose to go out into the storm, that was interesting.
The kids the kids on the debate team.
Yeah,
right. If they'd have just been like different storylines.
Yeah, different storylines and like the wolf storyline is interesting. What I would be like the police officer that forced him was like, hey, we should leave.
Yeah.
Just like a little 20 like of him dealing with that choice and being like, oh, I fucked up. Ooh. And there's nothing I can do about it. We're all gonna die now. It's an interesting character. It's sympathetic. He made the wrong choice, but he thought he was helping.
That'd be a way better movie. Just diving into little pieces of people.
Just little pieces of
dealing with
this
world.
Yeah. And and then him dealing with him trying to convince the vice president. That could be its own thing. And then him realizing, oh, my son's alive. My son made it. And that would be the end of the movie. Just like, Dad, I'm alive. I'm going to come get you. End of movie. Instead of him walking from DC to New York in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. And coming into the city on clearly the wrong side of the city. You're coming in from the Statue of Liberty means you missed.
Yeah.
But you still did it in an hour and a half. You're walking from DC.
Yeah, that would mean you came from the ocean.
Yeah.
What?
That's the one I would do. That's the one I do. Almost like, have you ever read World War Z?
No, I haven't read it. I love the movie.
Yeah, it's the movie. But the World War Z is just different vignettes.
Yeah.
Of what happens around the world during this time.
And so you would do it like that.
I would do it like that.
That's a way better way to do a disaster movie. If you're not gonna have a good lead, if you're not gonna have a really good lead with a really interesting story.
Yeah, the story
can have a bunch of stories. Yeah,
because the story itself was just whatever to me. I thought the story of him trying to find his son was very weak.
It's good to know.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I would definitely reboot.
Oh, that was an interesting question. Good answer.
That was a good question. Yeah, it made me think.
So we did weird things about this season. We noticed the oldest. We have the timeline. We're staying in the 90s and 2000s. And
yeah, we're staying in movies that we were alive for. Generally,
don't think that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
that's not. You don't know shit about this podcast. You don't know what the fuck we have planned. And there's like 400 to 500 movies on this list. And trust me, a fucking at least 50 to 100 of them are from 80s, 70s, or you know what I mean? Like old. Like we just haven't done them yet.
Yeah, they haven't popped up.
It's random, or what happens when they happen. You know what I mean? So don't think that we're only doing these kind of movies. You have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
Or we're only doing. You don't know, bro. You don't know what foreign movies. You don't know what the fuck we got coming for that ass. The oldest movie we did was Pretty Woman.
Yeah, 1990. That's
Yeah,
as far back as we went.
Which is when I was born. And then the newest was Gravity.
That's our first movie in the
that's
2010s.
Yeah, that's the
In
first.
the current decade.
That's the newest movie we've done. So that's our range. Pretty Woman and Gravity, pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a pretty good. That's as far as time goes. Lot more bad movies.
Yeah, like critically bad.
Yeah, and just like not enjoyable. Like in the first one, in terms of critics in the first season, the only really bad movies really are Jersey Girl and Paul Blart. In terms
the
of critics,
like killed. Yeah,
you know, and like in terms of movies I didn't like Blade, but
Yeah.
even so, those three movies I was entertained throughout all of them.
Paul Blart's a good movie.
Yeah.
Paul Blart critically is bad, but do you think Paul Blart's bad?
No,
Like,
because
personally?
if you think Paul Bart's critically bad, you're looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, how did you watch it?
It would be like I'm watching Transformers for the art. No, watch it for the robots fighting. Watch Paul Blart for this fat guy doing stupid things.
Now, if you tell me you didn't like Paul Blart because it wasn't funny, all right, I'll give you that. But
I
if you
get
say
that.
it wasn't like good, it's like, well, bro, what do you mean? What it moved, it was tight, the script was, and he was like, I don't know what you're looking for.
Yeah, well, you're looking for like an artsy. You're trying to be artsy. I think you're looking for an artsy movie. But this one, bad fucking movies, dude. 21, bad movie. Small Soldiers, bad movie. You know, we're gonna get shit for Jurassic Park, but not a very good movie.
But that's not. I'll give the world.
I'll keep Jurassic Park. Hardball, I don't think was a good movie.
You don't think it was a good movie?
No, Hardball was.
You cried.
Yeah, but I cried because I was forced to watch it all the way through. Hardball was
Doesn't
a movie.
make sense.
Yeah.
You cried because you had to be attached to someone.
I was attached to G Baby, but it doesn't mean the movie was good. I don't think the movie was good.
You didn't attach to anyone in 21. You didn't attach to anyone in these other movies yet. You attached to someone in Hardball.
Yeah, but
I would say it has to be better than those other movies.
Yeah, sure.
You
but
you didn't cry during 21.
Yeah, but there's
you
no
didn't cry during any of these other movies.
But 21, there's no shameless attempt to make you cry. Hardball is like an
It's a
attempt.
shameless attempt to make you good. Hardball is an attempt, but like you don't have to. Like you, he connected. He connected.
He was a cute kid. Day After Tomorrow, bad movie. Ants, bad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more bad, but I think that adds.
But you know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot more bad movies in this one. Well, because then again, no, I mean, because critically, I mean, the world would say Rocky IV is bad.
That's fair.
I say Rocky IV is the greatest movie of all time.
Rocky IV made me laugh. So yeah, I guess
I'm
Rocky
saying
IV is a
but the-
bad. Yeah, Rocky IV is a bad movie.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I'll
act
say
like
that.
I know that that's a personal Derek thing. Me going, it's the greatest shit. Like you know what I mean? I can't act like it's a good. I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say the deep better movies of the second season were better than the first season.
So what you're saying, like $1 Million Baby was better than
Well, yeah,
whatever
yeah.
happened the first season.
No. Not only just $1 Million Baby, the $1 Million Baby, the Gravity, the Wrestler.
310 to Yuma.
The deep movies, were better than the range of deep movies we
There
had.
are
I think.
more movies here that'll emotionally fuck you up.
That's what I mean. That's
Yes,
what I'm talking
absolutely.
about.
Gravity was
Emotional fuck. The Wrestler, emotional fuck up.
310 to Yuma.
Emotional fuck up.
Emotional
That's what I'm
fuck
saying.
up.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's another one. The deeper movies in this one, I feel, were deeper than the deeper movies in the first season. Because the deep movies in the first season are like Kill Bill, I Am Legend, which are phenomenal deep movies, but they're a little more action based.
Yes. We'll say that. Like, yeah, Kill Bill isn't like an emotional fuck up. You're like, yeah, fucking do it.
Whereas the Wrestler is literally based in reality. The Kill Bill's not based in reality.
Well, okay, I will say this. So, like, even the emotional scene, like, at least in the first Kill Bill, she gets the revenge. Whereas the Wrestler,
Life happens.
yeah, he ain't coming back from that. Like, at least in Kill Bill, you're rooting for her. In the Wrestler,
Yuma, he dies, nigga.
Yeah, and
Christian
the Wrestler-
Bale is dead.
and the Wrestler, you just watch him make the same mistake over and over and over and over and over and over again, and you're like, oh, this is real.
$1 Million Baby, she dies. Actually, yeah, all the movies in this one, the hero doesn't have a good. I think that's why I like these ones in the second season, because it's based more in a reality where the hero doesn't win, nigga, because that's life. The hero does not win.
Well, I mean, Gravity kind of.
Hero won a Gravity, but
Yeah.
the Wrestler, 310 to Yuma, $1 Million Baby. Hero does not win.
Hero loses.
Hero loses. Like, loses the hard way, too. The hard way out. There's not an easy way out for the winner in those movies. The variety in the second season, you're right, is different.
Yeah,
It was more, we're like, all right, we're going to go a little more roundabout.
Yeah. And then, man, motherfucking Zoolander was on this one, too.
Classic, dude.
Yeah, Zoolander.
Fucking classic.
There was some good Zoolander, Princess and the Frog. There were some good lighthearted movies in this.
Oh yeah, Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor, Small Soldiers.
Yeah, I like Small Soldiers.
Yeah, this is
It's a
lighthearted.
bad movie, but I like it.
Lighthearted. I felt whatever about it.
I like
but yeah, so there was some like with these like we went $1 Million Baby to Zoolander. So we went from like complete emotional wreck.
Great movie, dude.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about that.
We didn't talk about it, but it was a great movie also. Like I stand by that movie as well. Like, oh, that's another that's a classic, and I would have people watch that movie. It is a classic.
That's an acting masterpiece, really.
Oh, I mean, I get why she won.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
they're
like
both unbelievable.
Unreal. Yeah, it's a good written movie. Whoever wrote it, oh, they did a good job. This is a great rom-com. You know.
Yeah. Even you had Ants, which was a bad but silly movie. So it tried to be. It tried to be.
They just missed the mark really
It
bad.
tried. Yeah. It's just. Ugh.
Well, guys, Beaners,
And we got any shout outs this season?
every single human being listening to this, dude, we fucking love you.
Yes.
We fucking love you.
Love you.
Everyone at the Comedy Store, fam, you know what it is. Theo Vaughn, thank you, man.
For
I know
shouting
you
out
guys
this
know who Theo
podcast.
Vaughn is, but he shouts us out. He helps us out. He's the fucking man. Joe Rogan, you pay our rent. Has nothing to do with this. Has nothing to do with this, but nigga, thank you.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, thank you
Yeah,
for
if you
everything you do.
Ever see this? Thank you, Joe Rogan.
And even if you, I know you're never gonna see this, and other people watching know that Joe Rogan's. Go watch Joe Rogan. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. UFC, his stand-up specials. Listen to. I mean, if you ain't listening to his podcast, you're a fucking idiot. He's the GOAT, dude. All right.
Sam Lopez.
Sam Lopez, the matriarch of our
The
fucking
fucking
podcast,
podcast.
the woman of my life. I love her.
She makes this go. She does make this go. This
We're touching this.
Yeah.
This shit. Sam. All this shit. Samantha. Want to thank
Gabe,
our fucking engineer.
engineer, killing it for
Jeremy
us.
Cox
Jeremy Cox,
Does
always.
all our artwork. You know you're the best.
Yeah.
Period. My fucking mom and dad, Ricky and Elaine Posen, thank you so much
Yeah.
for buying all. I mean, like Nick, you know what I mean? Like buying, like just being supportive and helpful and keep making sure that we can keep doing it and make it look this nice.
Yes.
This looks so nice because of you guys. Mosina, Big Baba,
Yes. Thank you guys for listening. I didn't think my parents would listen to this, but they do. And that's
and they're the best. And you know I love you guys too.
And they're great.
I want to come get my teeth worked on. I want to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to miss anybody. All the people that message us on Instagram every day. The Ben Thomas,
Lionel Williams,
the Bobby Nasiri, like all the guys who you guys message every time. And I know I'm leaving out a bunch of people, hey, because you guys have weird fucking Instagram. Right? Hey, have a regular name, nigga. Be Josh Palm Tree. And I'm gonna remember that.
All right, real postagram.
You know what? I didn't make that. That's how you know. That's how you know for a fact. I would never do it because I would never say that about myself. But it's just been on there too long, and I'm like, well, I'm not changing it now. But
Yeah.
everyone, we fucking love you.
Yes. Keep on hitting us up. We love it.
Season 3, bitch.
Yeah. Coming out actually same day as
Right
this.
now.
Go to season 3, baby.